Well, I've been working on this for a couple of weeks because there are logistical issues. But my job was to get alignment, not only with the Big Ten and the networks and our friends at Notre Dame, but internally. And I've had a lot of meetings and discussions, and there's some new moving parts about playing a game at Michigan Stadium at night. But we obviously are familiar with the concept of playing under the lights, those 3:30 starts late in the season. We know what that's about, and we've kind of exercised our muscles in terms of tooling up for that and getting ready for it. We certainly know, based on our experience, that other schools have figured this out. We've been in those venues and seeing how they've handled it. We're going to learn from that. For us, obviously, this is an experiment. This is the first time we've done it. Hopefully we'll just get better and better at it. If all goes well, we'd love to at least have one game a year scheduled at night at Michigan Stadium. It would be a terrific tradition to start. And logistically, we'll figure it out and we'll execute it at the same high level that we try to every game to provide a great experience for our fans.
You take us back to how we got to this day in terms of when you started talking about Notre Dame, with Notre Dame about it, or internally?
It's something that I thought was time to happen for Michigan football, and really talking to the coach and talking to some of the players and just seeing how excited they were about playing at night under these electric atmospheres, national television. I could see that it was something that would really be exciting for the program. Heard from a lot of fans. Interestingly enough, got an email from a guy in Georgia this morning railing on me because we never play a night game. He's going to think we did this for him. But the reality is there's a lot of fans out there that see other schools doing this. They've been a part of that electric atmosphere, and they want us to be there. And so that was an objective I had. So just so happens I was down in Indianapolis last week for the Big Ten meetings as well as the Big Ten basketball tournament, and I had a chance to have meetings with some of the conference folks and had a meeting with the athletic director at Notre Dame, and we put it all together. I came back here, got great cooperation from President Coleman and members of her executive officer staff who are going to help make this a big success. So we did this pretty quickly, and I'm proud of that. This is really something that started 2-3 weeks ago, and we're here today talking about it.
Why did you personally want to have a
I think it's a part of what creates a big, exciting atmosphere in college football. I think that to play those games, if you listen to the coaches and the players, and just as a fan, I know that being out there under the lights in prime time in front of a national audience is something special. And we want to be a part of things that are special at the University of Michigan. So I'm pleased and proud that we're doing this.
Chris, I know you talked about that last year a couple of times. Just what do you need to do to have some night games finally?
Yeah, it's the players especially. When you talk to the players and we have one-on-one meetings, you want to find out what excites them. Obviously, you have a love for the game and the love for the university, but it's exciting for them as student athletes to be able to perform in front of a lot of people. And I think if you did the studies on not only playing in front of a lot of people, which we do, fortunately, in person, but a lot of people are watching them on television. And not only that, from a coaching standpoint, it's obviously a great benefit in recruiting when the nation gets to watch you play. And I think it's also great for the university. In a sense, you have a 3.5 hour commercial that shows off the great university and our stadium and our passionate fans. So I think it's a win-win in all areas.
Well, everything is concerned. We want to execute this at a really high level. I met with our operations staff, and they were terrific. And again, it's not like we are unfamiliar with going off the field when it's dark out. So we know how to string lights, and we know how to work traffic in those conditions. This will be a little bit of a different wrinkle, but the operations team is prepared to get this done, and everybody is appreciative of the fact that we obviously have a lead time here. We got plenty of time to plan and educate and test and prepare, and so we're going to be fine.